Welcome to my channel, Starseeded Chloe. This is your monthly for August, so this is like the month of August, the whole month, so from now to the end of the month. I'll start the September reads shortly, but I really had to do this because number one, I should have done it from before, but I had a lot going on, and number two, after I did your weekly, I was like, no, Capricorn needs me right now, and I'm going to be there for you because this is what you need. Okay, so I'm here for you guys. Express your love. So that's the first card that we've got here. Wait, the overall energy is calling in a soulmate. So since it's in reversal, you may want to bring in a soulmate, but you don't feel like it's very possible at this time. With the Hermit in reverse, you may be by yourself, but you don't want to be by yourself. You know, you're not calling in a soulmate with conviction and feeling strong within yourself. You're just like, damn, I don't want to be alone right now. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo, or, you know, you're looking at September thinking, am I really going to have to be alone through the whole of September? So yeah, that's the overall energy in your reading. Now, for some of you, express your love. You're really not expressing yourself to a partner that you was in a long-term commitment with. You've really cut this person off, cut them out. And I know what Capricorns are like. I had a best friend who was a Capricorn. Like, we was best friends for years. And she was like quite an assertive person. Sometimes it would be like, for her in relationships, it was a struggle to really be super kind or mushy. You know, that's not really your nature, Capricorn. And oftentimes you can feel quite victorious for cutting something or someone out that makes you feel mushy. It's like, I don't need that kind of person. I can override this energy. So yeah, some of you are just not expressing your love. You're being very stubborn, okay? Or the person you're dealing with is being very stubborn. They're not conforming. Either you're not conforming or they're not conforming to what it is that you want. And because of this, somebody feels like, haha, I have victory, see? Oh man, I forgot to put my light on. Ta-da! There we go. Okay. Somebody's like, yeah, see, I told you you wasn't marriage material. See, I let you in and this is what you do. So that's probably what they're expressing, but not the depth of it, of like how deep you really feel. So we've got free yourself in reverse. Now, I feel as though you're kind of single, but a lot of you are single. Some of you may be in a relationship, but just feel alone at the moment. Some of you are in a relationship, but you do want to be alone as well. So take it however it applies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So yeah, free yourself is in reverse. You want to free yourself from the situation, but for whatever reason, you don't think you can. Now, this person, you could have children with them. They could be somehow linked to your family, or you may financially depend on them, or they may be financially dependent on you, and you just feel like you can't really cut all ties with them at the moment because of that. True love. So this is a true love relationship, okay? At some point, you and this person had true love between you. You was probably in a relationship, some sort of commitment with this person, with the Hierophant and Justice here. But Justice is in reverse. So them days there are done. I'm just being honest. And it's not equal anymore. It's very imbalanced, okay? And with, you know, her being blindfolded, one of you is blind. Somebody may still really be in love here, but blind to how it affects the other person, blind to how the other person feels, and they just don't give a damn. I think love is love, but at the end of the day, if the other person don't feel the same way, it's selfish to try and project or push that onto somebody. So you may be going through that now, like, rah, he can see that my feelings aren't the same, but yet he's still pushing himself up here, still coming around, still trying to, you know, obviously at the end of the day, yeah, try and make it work, but there comes a cut-off point. For some of you guys as well, you want to free yourself from, you know, your self-sabotaging behaviors or being petty, okay? This is a pettiness card right here. You want to free yourself from being petty because it is causing imbalance in your relationship. It is true love for you guys, and you're not able to free yourself from being petty or being more about the money. Maybe the person that you're dealing with sorry guys, my voice just sounds so crusty and so deep. Hello. But yeah, anyway, maybe the person that you're dealing with, what was I gonna say? Hasn't got that much money. They don't come from a wealthy family, or they do, and that makes you feel insecure, or they don't have that much money, and you're looking for somebody who does. You're looking for somebody who does. So very soon, let me clarify. Very soon you're going to be setting boundaries and parameters with this person. There may be some sort of event in regards to a message where you or your partner are being very kind of like, not overpowering, but it's like, yeah, if you want, this is your card by the way, if you want to be with me, then you need to be like this, you need to do this. You may just feel as though this person's not very serious, even how they don't even make an effort physically when they're around you. Their money game is a joke to you, and you're just like, you know what, you need to fix up, because otherwise I just can't deal with this. And it's not even about being shallow or anything, but nobody wants to carry somebody else. So Capricorn girl, I totally understand you, honey. That is okay. Some of you, you know, the person that you're dealing with, or even yourself, you could be. Yeah, so either you or your partner had a lot of options. Now, somebody could be dealing with some financial issues, and it feels just like, grow up a bit, please. This person could be very, very shallow, spending way too much money on their appearance, and you don't got the money. You just don't have it. Why are you spending it? Somebody could have also been spending money on a drug habit, but that's come to an end now, and that's where the lack of clarity was coming from. This person is really, really into you, very, very addicted to you. They may feel like that you are their true love completely, or you may feel like they're your true love completely. Vice versa, like I said, apply it how it applies. But yeah, you may feel that this person is your true love. You may feel tied to them. No matter what you do, you can't really break free from them, even if you want to, because you do truly love them. But there is toxic energies involved, and it's just not equal, you know. Somebody's taking way more than they're giving here. Now, coming up in the future for the rest of August, I see make an effort with 4 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But you don't want to make an effort though. Someone's not putting in the work. And I feel like if the effort ain't A1, if it's not exactly what you want it to be and how you want it to be, you're really not interested. Or this may be the partner that you're dealing with. Some of you can be dealing with Capricorns like yourself, Virgo, Taurus. I'm seeing a lot of earthly energy, and I feel like you guys could be fighting over money and stuff as well. This may be a problem. One person's bringing in a lot more money than the other person, and it is creating an issue. Yeah, so you sorry towards the end of August, you're gonna feel like you just don't want to make an effort. Like whatever they're coming with, you're like, nah, it's all right, you know, not really interested. You're beyond boredom at this point, and you just don't see the point in investing anything into this relationship anymore. But like I said, for a lot of you, this is a, you know, long-term relationship. 7 years, 6 years, I feel like we're talking years here. But I don't see no wands, I don't see no passion, I don't see no spark. Like, yeah, I just see like emotion and earth. I just see water and earth, which is mud. Just a sludgy, emotional kind of experience at the moment for a lot of you. So yeah, trust. In your weekly, I think I said that there was a love offer that came your way and you didn't trust it. You didn't think this person was being genuine, or you haven't made the love offer and tried to get your relationship back on track with this person because you're just feeling like it will be rejected. You're not sure if it's real, if it's genuine. Because in the reverse, the Knight of Cups is just really here for one night. But you need to trust that you can make it work. Like I said, you're either, oh, I didn't say it in this bit, but you're either in or out. If you're in it, make an effort. If you're out of it, then stop and go your separate ways. But there's no point wasting anybody's time, including yours, Capricorn. We all know time is money, honey, so don't waste that. You know, everyone's days are numbered. Do not put time, effort, and spend your days on things that you don't want to do or don't enjoy, because you will not get them back. Okay, you'll be pissed at yourself in the end. So, yeah, trust that things will go well in regards to that. So what did I want to say? Yeah, a healing will occur. I did see Ten of Swords in your other reading as well, especially related to this card. So I feel like this is more the bit that we're at now. That's what's gone on. Unrequited love. This relationship has been full of stops and starts. Now, one person may have realised that their feelings are actually deeper for the other person, or during the beginning of the month you were so in love with this person, you needed them, you wanted them so much. This devil was like, yeah, toxic, I can't let you go, baby. Oh my gosh, come on, we love each other. And now you're like, do you know, I don't really know if I like you that much. I don't know if you make me that happy. Like, so you may be realising that your feelings aren't as strong or as passionate. Like I said, there's no wands here. The only fire that's coming from this relation through this reading is the devil, and that ain't the fire that you really want. That's the mad thing. I don't even know how to get into that. That's your own energy. You could be the only one keeping this alive. You know, you was the only one keeping this alive. You was bringing in the money, you was bringing the fire, you was bringing the passion, you was bringing the emotion, a little bit of illusion. You looked at this person through rose-tinted glasses, and during the month of August, you thought they were the shit in the beginning. Sorry. No, I'm not saying that they ain't good looking or nothing, but you did think they were the shit in the beginning. Look at that Page of Pentacles, pretty youth. Oh, look at him, he's so nice. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Oh, he could do so much. He's so capable of so much. Now that shit's reversed, you're like, he don't bring nothing to the table. He ain't even nice. Like, you're just, sorry, I do a weird inappropriate giggle from time to time. So I'm not laughing at you or your situation, but it's just how life goes, you know. When things are shit, I always say laugh, because don't be out here crying in front of people. I'm joking. I feel like I can say this during Capricorn's reading though, because you know what I mean. Okay, don't be out here crying in front of people. Laugh. But yeah, I feel like all the energy is coming from you, and you may have realised when you first got into this relationship, or during the month of August, this is unconventional in that you're the only one carrying the weight. So you may be female, you may be the breadwinner, you may be this victorious person over here, you may be the one that's doing it all, and he's sat in there like he's got a vagina. No, I'm joking. See, I don't know if I should put this okay, yeah, but he's sat there like he's on his period, and you're thinking, who am I here? So yeah, now you may be like, you don't even make me happy. Like, you may need to trust that rejecting the offer and accepting the fact that, you know what, this offer that's coming my way, this person trying to work it out with me now, I don't want it, and that don't make me bad for not wanting to work it out with them. Yeah, so you may realise now that your feelings, all that keeping it going, look at him, he's so hot, he's this and that. You started gaining clarity, and now you're just like, you know what, I just don't like you. I don't want to do this no more. Pay attention to red flags. Now, some of you guys may be dealing with Cancer as well. Now, let's get a little bit of clarification. I'm going to go with, why is this here? Now, this person may try and play the wounded soldier. Look at him. He's on his knees. Okay, so 9 of Wands typically indicates waiting for arguments. He's waiting for arguments, but he's on his knees. So he's going to try to play it smart. He's going to lose the battle to win the war. Do you know what I mean? So this person may come in, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I know I've messed up. I'm going to stop. Like, they're just going to become very humble all of a sudden. They're just waiting for you to let them back in, and then they're going to start running their mouth and stuff again. But this could also indicate some sort of makeup sex. I'm hoping it is. Well, for those of you who want to get back with this person, I pray it's makeup sex for you. Because you lot ain't having no sex. Shit. You need this in your life, girl. But with Cancer in reverse, this person could be really about themselves. Or even you, you know. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention. So yeah, pay attention to the red flags. This person may only be about themselves. Maybe something to do with a car. Maybe they said something happened to the car, it didn't. Their car got robbed, they sold it. Just, I don't know, but some kind of madness. But with the Chariot, it's emotionally, emotion is their fuel for their selfishness. They can, or even you can apply emotions to the situation and twist it around. But that's what I'm seeing with this. This was what I was trying to explain with this Knight of Wands card. I see manipulation here, okay? So don't let some little weasel come and try and weasel his way. I'm going in today, cussing. Don't let some little weasel come and try and weasel his way back into your life if you're ready to cut him loose. Stay strong. Because you know it's bullshit, and you know it will all go back to the way it was before, if that's what you're dealing with. For some of you, it can indicate that you're being too manipulative in certain ways, and you are starting a lot of arguments. So take it as it applies to your situation. Like I said, for unrequited love, for some of you, trust is saying, trust that, you know, your love offer will eventually be accepted. So for some of you, it's saying trust that you did the right thing in knocking this person back. And then unrequited love, either you have realised that you don't love this person, or this person has realised that, give me a clarify. This person, I just feel like it's the other person. The man, if you're a female, I feel like the man's coming to beg it to you. This one always indicates being left out in the cold, cut off. But look at this card. She's holding a child. He's taking his hat off. He's begging it. He's begging it. Beggy beggar. Somebody's gonna come and try beg it with you. He may indicate, he may feel like, it may indicate that he's feeling, words all got getting twisted up. Like, this relationship made me happy, we got a kid together, whatever, and he's coming back and begging it. But you're like, no, you never made me happy. I carried this whole shit, and as soon as I stopped carrying it and decided and got some clarity, you ain't that nice, you don't make that much money, what do you bring? Like, why am I carrying this sort of thing? So I'm going in. But yeah, as soon as some of you are going to be realising that. Others are going to be realising, yeah, I don't feel like it's any other way, to be honest. I just feel like a lot of you are waking up to the bullshit and seeing it for what it is. You've been doing a lot, and this person's been riding free for a minute now. And now they're coming back to be beggy beggar, and then come with their emotional manipulation. You know what they've done. You know how they stay. You've witnessed them being emotionally manipulative before. That's why you've been told to pay attention to the red flags, because you've already seen this. Also, for some of you as well, this person could be violent as well. If anyone is putting their hands on you, you need to leave. There's no ifs and buts and maybes and whatever. We just don't accept certain things. You are much better than that. No one should be free to go around and hit another person. That's never acceptable at all. But yeah, some of these people, somebody that you're dealing with could be like, yeah, get emotional and start being physically violent. So yeah, make sure you shut that shit down, man. Leave them if that's what they're on. Okay, Sorry, Capricorn. I know it's not like the best reading. Don't worry, I'm going to do your September one kind of first, so I can give you guys a boost. Be like, don't worry, September's going to be great. But with that the Hermit being in reversal as well, I feel like this is happening before we get to September. It's like you're wrapping up some shit this month. Yeah, you're wrapping up some stuff. Yeah, so like the channel, like the video if it resonates with you. And subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Say hi. Take care. Bye.